Ben Jacobson here with a Ben Jacobson photo lens review. Pretty much a first for me. I don't normally do full-on lens write-ups, but in this review I am really comparing the Panasonic 14mm 2.5 with the Olympus 12mm f2. So 24 effective, 28 effective. Very close focal lengths, but this is obviously wider. The big draw here is there's a few key differences. Price, this is $300 more than that, maybe $400 even. I'll post links to the prices in the written review. I generally don't say the prices because they change over time. But this is at least twice as expensive. This is built at least twice as nice. Solid metal construction. It's also at least twice the size, as you can see here. And it's a half a stop difference in speed. So the focal length and the speed, if one of those specs really means something to you, you're just gonna buy that lens no matter what. But generally speaking, it's price, size, and construction that really set them apart beyond that. The 12 has a very nice push-pull setup to switch between autofocus and manual focus, and there's locks on the manual focus. So that's MFD and that's infinity. And you can't go, if you're trying to focus in low light for whatever reason the camera can't, you can just do it yourself very easily. That's very nice. It also switches back into the regular mode. It's got a nice lens cap. Olympus's rear caps are significantly thinner than Panasonic's. You can see my Panasonic here on the 20. So here, if we swap these around really quick, pop that off, drop that on there. This does eat up some of the size difference because that's so thick. But if you have a couple of each lenses, you can flip-flop them and get the thinner one on the thinner body. The 14's, plastic, focuses very quickly. Image quality is actually fantastic. It's not, optically, you're not gonna have a hard time picking them apart. They're both incredibly sharp. So yeah, it comes down to size and construction. And let me just show you very quick how quick they both focus on the OMD, because it is quite fast. So, switch that on, I switched it off. Alright, for whatever reason it doesn't want to come on right now. There we go. Alright, so press the bottom of the screen for the table shot, press the bench, press the tree. Boom, bang, boom. Now let's switch really quick. So we're going to pop that off. Okay, table shot, bench, tree, bump the whole camera, but it still works. So there you go. They're both very fast. The 12's maybe slightly faster. But yeah, they're both so incredibly fast. It's just amazing to see a live view camera focus that quickly. And here you can see the lenses again. Keep the dust out of my camera with the lens. There's the size difference. There you go, without any caps, so you can see the size difference. Weight, the old Olympus is heavier. It's built better. It's a very nice lens. But personally, because I go places with my camera where it's in a jacket pocket or in a Pelican box, I personally prefer the smaller lens. The price is also hard to ignore. Like I said, I got this lens with a Panasonic GF3 for $300 less than the 12mm lens. So you get a camera and a lens for less than just this lens. And it's smaller. So for me, the 14mm wins, but they're both fantastic little lenses for the system. And it's really hard to go wrong with either one. And in my opinion, you really should own one or the other. Either to make your system camera tiny, go anywhere, or to have a nice wide, faster lens. But they're both fantastic lenses. Personally, I also love the 20, and my other lens is the 45, so I've gone with the smallest, fastest lenses possible. And I do understand it's a half a stop slower, but personally the size is what mattered more to me there. So yeah, Ben Jacobson, with a Ben Jacobson photo lens review between the Olympus 12mm f2 and the Panasonic 14mm 2.5. I will have some sample photos that compares the image quality of the two on the written review, so please check that out. And you can compare them straight up there, but just trust me, they're optically very, very close. The biggest difference is f2, but other than that, they're very close optically. So you're really picking between construction and speed versus the size and the price. So hopefully that helps. Thank you very much.